Good day everyone, my name is Prazel Ticañedo. So I'm with Ma'am Jenisa. For today's agenda, we're talking about e-commerce. So my first question, ma'am, is what is the name of type of your business?
Ang pangalan sa business kay GRR Fresh Chicken.
And my second question is how long has your business been operating in this community?
Last year.
Oh, that's great. And my third is what is your main product or service?
Kanang chicken, kanang mga hot dogs.
So my fourth question is, before the recent surge is online shopping, did you use any digital tools for your business? Or simple phone or for orders basic social media?
Wala.
Wala. And my fifth question is, how has the increase on online seller and being a commercial platform like Shopee or Lazada affected your sales and customers traffic? Has it been positive or negative?
Ano naman effect sa akong Lazada? Kaya ang akong baligya kay Juan man ka ng pagkaon.
What do you see as your biggest advantage over an online store? Like immediately availability, personal touch, or any system buying in small questions and credit or trust?
Advantage sa ako ang negosyo kay pagkaon. Kinahanglanon adlaw-adlaw sa mga tao.
Uh, Next question is, have you noticed a change in how your loyal customers shop? Are they or buying certain items online instead of from you?
Wala naman. Kay pagkaon man ang akuha niya ang sa online kay kasagaran mga beauty products.
My next question is, do you customers ever ask you accept digital payment like GCash, PayMaya?
Usahay.
So my last question is, what new strategies or changes have you implemented in your business to compete or stay relevant, like offering delivery, especially promotions, new products?
Buhatag ko sa hayo ganang wholesale, na discount gamay, or dili. Bakawandan ang product sa puntag at na sa hapon ang bayad para dako-dako ang kuansan, ang income, ang alin.
Thank you, Ma'am Junacel, for letting us know and sharing your thoughts about e-commerce and wishing all the best and success on your business. Thank you. So the interview highlight the need for small business owners to adapt slowly, like using social media or simple deliveries to face challenges such as rising costs and shifting customer habits. This makes me think about how important it is for traditional business to find a balance between old ways and new technologies to survive in today's world.
The interview showed how online shopping is making it tough for small stores to compete, but personal trust and local ties still help them. It taught me that businesses need to mix old ways with new tools like social media to stay strong.
E-commerce has greatly changed the way people buy and sell products. It makes shopping easier, faster, and more convenient through online platforms. The small business owner we interviewed shared that using e-commerce helped increase their sales and reach more customers. Even outside their local area, it shows how online business can help small entrepreneurs grow and succeed.
From my point of view, e-commerce has made shopping easier and more convenient because I can buy anything online anytime. It also taught me to be a responsible buyer by checking the quality and authenticity of what I purchase.
The interview that we have conducted, I realized that e-commerce has empowered small businesses to reach a wider market and compete with larger companies through digital platforms. It also allows entrepreneurs to showcase their products conveniently and connect directly with the customers. This also shifts not only boosts sales, but also promotes innovation and adaptability in today's fast-paced economy.
So through the interview, I learned that e-commerce has greatly changed how small businesses operate. Many owners now use social media and online payments to keep up with competition. This experience made me realize how important adaptability and innovation are for business survival in today's digital world.